So I heard this story, and it's been bothering me the last. It's been bothering me the last few hours, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was a story about a young lady, and her her boyfriend got into a disagreement at like a family function or a friend's house or whatever, and the dude wanted to, show her how upset he was, with her, and shot her toddler in the head, her daughter. Now, I'm still not 100% certain if it was his baby, but I do know for a fact it was a toddler. I don't think that the baby was one yet. I don't think. And he shot this little baby in the head after a disagreement. And so for me, it's really eye-opening with some of these dudes that some of these women dealing with. And I see it all the time on social media. I saw a chick last night. She posted that she came to the realization that all men are liars. I'm just like, man, that's just the niggas you've been dealing with. And I mean, if that's the case, it's a lot of women who lie too. And so I'm not here to judge nobody. All I'm saying is we all have to be mindful who the fuck we dealing with, man. We all have to be mindful who the fuck we have around our kids. We all have to be mindful of, the type of people that we associate ourselves with. And commonly, a lot of the crazy shit is happening to these, the younger generation, between 25 and 30, the younger kids. And then, I had a conversation with a homie, not too long ago, just about, being a father, being, a parent. And it's just like, I'm going to be honest, some of these young people, they shouldn't have kids, man. They shouldn't be able to be parents, man, because being a parent takes a lot out of you, man. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of sacrifice. It takes a lot, you know what I'm saying? And these kids will make you dig deep in yourself to find something that you didn't even know you had. And I know for me, I found a lot of patience. I found a lot of reserve. I found a lot of creative ways to get, my quiet time. If she take a nap, I do something, to kind of either take a nap or I do something, watch TV or read or, whatever. I try to do something in those spare times, especially when she at school, and I'm at work. Those are my times where I'm kind of, in my own zone where I can, fuck with y'all for a few or whatever, on live, whatever, and then when I get with her, my attention is on her. So, I try to get creative in, ways of doing, just finding my own balance, so to speak, between, her and, me trying to, have my me time or whatever. But, this story really woke me up. It really shook me to my core, man, that this dude felt like his disagreement with this young lady was so serious that he had to take a toddler and shoot her in the head. And so my man who posted the comment or the story, I commented, I said, man, I hope this some fake news, Slim. He was like, nah, it's real talk, Slim. I'm like, what? And it's sad because, if he's arrested, which I hope he is, when he get to the jail, niggas not gonna play no games with him, man. It's grown men in jail. It's men in jail that fucked up. But it's grown men in jail with principles and priorities, man, and know the G code. And one of the rules to the G code is that you don't fuck with women and children. And so therefore, if you feel like you hard, you a thug, you a gangster, you in a gang, whatever the fuck you think it is, Slim, that G code serious, man, for motherfuckers that's my age and older. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't fuck with women and you don't fuck with kids. So when he get into that motherfucking pound, get on that yard, he gonna get fucked up. And I don't feel bad at all. Because he need to be woken up about what the fuck he did, man. And I don't know if he thought about it after the fact. I don't know if he thought about it at all. But I'm like, how the fuck can you even fix your mind to shoot a fucking toddler in the head, man? And I was just on a friend of mine's show, um, 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 Cookie Chronicles, with my girl Tia, the first lady, and she was talking about mental health, and we talked about it a little bit. She shared some experiences, I shared some experiences, and you know, it is some people that's gonna say, you know, mental health ain't real, but guess what? That shit real, man. In different parts of our communities, man, that shit is real, and motherfuckers need help, and motherfuckers not getting it, and there's motherfuckers out here like this that's fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? Shot a motherfucking toddler in the head, man. Over, I don't give a fuck what the argument was about. Shit is fucked up out here, man. And it just makes me mindful of the sacrifices that I go through with my own little one. You know what I'm saying? Making sure she good. You know, I don't like to hear her cough. I don't like her to be sick. You know, I always want her to be upbeat, but you know, that ain't reality. It's always gonna be something because they little bodies is working and it's growing. Her immune system is working and growing. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, would I have liked for her to be, you know, feeling better? Yeah, because tomorrow's 4th of July, and not because it's 4th of July, but I wanted to take her to, to Kings Dominion. But I don't really feel comfortable doing that now because, you know, how she feel or whatever. But it is what it is. But yeah, man, I've been working, y'all. I didn't get a chance this week to do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do, but behind the scenes, I'm really working hard on a couple episodes, man, and I think y'all gonna like them. They're gonna be real. It's gonna these episodes gonna make you think about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just keep in mind the 13th Amendment. Keep in mind HR 40. Keep in mind colorism. You know, just keep in mind to be mindful of some stuff that's out here that's in front of you. I mean, Trump, he's a smokescreen. He's not the end all be all, man. And it's definitely a reason why he made it to office, man. Definitely a reason why. So just keep watching out. I'm on Facebook, Real Talk with the 6thman. IG, Real Talk 6thman, and I'm also on YouTube, Real Talk with the 6thman. I'm on Twitter, but I don't use that handle that much, but I'm going to try to start using it. Snapchat, I'm kind of getting on Snapchat a little bit, but just continue to just, man, be better than you were yesterday, man. And pay attention to what's really good out here, for real, man. Some fucked up people out here out in this world, man. 6thman, y'all be easy.